Hello, it's me, Savian, Savester, and today I'm going to try and make some algorithm-friendly content by reacting to Reddit, specifically dating app Reddit. And the reason that I'm doing this is because I have the Reddit app on my phone, but I don't really use Reddit, but I always get notifications for these Reddits, probably because I always look at them, because I always find them really entertaining, and they make me feel better about myself. So maybe if you haven't seen any of these hilarious posts, I'll show you why it's just so fun to engage with the dating app Reddits, even if you're not a Reddit user like I am. So let's just dive right into what they have here for us today. Alright, the first post is not safe for work, apparently, but it just looks like text. I mean, I am trying to make YouTube-friendly content, but my cat is already attacking the setup. Get out of here. Menace to society. I'm clicking on it. Alright, I see. I read it. I can see why it's not safe for work. We're gonna skip that one. What kind of vibe does my profile give off? 39 male and not getting a lot of matches. Alright, let's try and figure out why this handsome fella, he's Giga Chad. He's literally Giga Chad. How is he not getting matches? Does he have a bio? I mean, okay. Just going off of the photos then. Well lit. He's holding the phone, but it doesn't look like a selfie kind of holding of the phone, so that's kind of weird. Because, like, this is obviously a posed picture, so it's, like, half-candid. Weird. If that's the first photo, I mean, it's kind of a weird vibe. We've got the mirror selfie now, except it looks like he's in a portrait studio, so that's also kind of a weird picture. This is probably the most normal one. I mean, okay, the rest are actually not that bad. Gotta have a pic with the pet, obviously, because, you know, people say, I'm only on here to look at cute dogs. So, cute dog. That is a very cute dog. Drinking wine, he's cultured, he can let loose a little bit, and he's traveling, he's in the water. I can't really comment. It's not like I'm looking for a Giga Chad myself. But okay, for context, I'm recently divorced and looking to date casually. Currently not getting that many likes or matches. I would need to see the full profile. Let's see what people say. Bro looks like he has a chateau and a cat named Reginald. True. That's funny. Rare, actually funny Reddit comment. Okay, this is what I hate about Reddit and why I don't use it. It's like, you get one good comment and then you need to scroll like 20 minutes to get to the next comment. Alright, here's a backhanded compliment. Your pictures are too well done. You seem like you might be a bot, a scammer. Have a few normal pictures via phone or with family while not posing. You genuinely look too good to be true. Damn, okay. That's nice. That is nice. I kind of agree. And it's also like these professional photos are so weird. It's like he's holding his phone in both of them, even though they're obviously professionally taken. So that's my critique. Ditch the phone in your fancy photos. My cat is mad at me for making bottom of the barrel YouTube content. She matched me, then this. Lol, coulda just swiped left. This should be good. 2 truths and a lie. Go. No. Well, alright. Figured it would be a fun way to say hi. I expected something worse from her. Just being like no to 2 truths and a lie. I hate this game. I hate any game where you need to come up with fake stuff about yourself. That's just not fun for me. So I don't think it's unreasonable to reject that proposal. Some women will like it, other women won't. There's not really much else to it. True. I think somebody was saying. I hate 2 truths and a lie. It's silly to say if she likes you, she'd match the energy because it's an opening message. She doesn't know if she likes you. Yeah, this is a stupid post. Most of the time, I enjoy these posts because the person posting stuff thinks they're, like, calling somebody out but really them posting it on Reddit is the cringe. Like, they are cringe for posting this thing. This person is cringe. Like, she matched with me, then this, lol, coulda just swiped left. You did a shitty opener, my friend. Okay, but why is this a thing now? I go crazy for girls on Lexapro. Well, mental health awareness. I feel like it's okay. What's the other picture? Okay. Oh, another thing that says girls are on Lexapro. Lexapro, I'm pretty sure, is an antidepressant. So being aware that you're depressed and actually getting medicated for it is harder than not addressing your mental health issues. So I think that's why it's a green flag. But let's see what people say. I prefer my women unmedicated, just absolutely raw dogging reality. The voices in your head, I want to know what they're saying. Yeah, I think it's good to be on Lexapro. I guess kind of a weird thing. Like, seeing 2 prompts about that maybe might warrant posting it on Reddit. But still, if you're depressed and your doctor, your psychiatrist recommends Lexapro and it works for you, I think that's a good thing. Something seems off here. Immediately, this is like an AI-generated woman, right? That's the issue? Yes. Yeah. It's still pretty obvious. But, we're getting to the point where it's not going to be as obvious. So that is a little scary that there's just AI. I mean, it's not that scary. I think everybody saw this coming from a mile away, and it was already a thing. Now they can even just generate the pictures instead of stealing somebody's pictures, but yeah. Fake accounts on Tinder are nothing new. Who cares? Alright. No comment on that. What the fuck is going on here on this day? Monocle emoji. I love playing video games. I have anger issues. I eat when I'm nervous, so I'm fat, and I want to be more active, but I need motivation to do so. Is this Boogie? I am unhealthy and have a hard time taking care of myself hygienically, like brushing my teeth and keeping up on dishes and laundry. I have ADHD, so it's hard for me to focus and keep organized unless it's something I like. If it is something I like, I can hyper-focus on it until I get bored of it. I don't use the dating apps anymore, but as somebody who did, I think my advice to this person writing the bio would be, you don't have to say everything that's wrong with you in your introduction to trying to get people to go on dates with you. Like, sell yourself first, and then once you're on the date, at least, go on one date, and then you can start dumping every single issue that you have. In my opinion. It's not like you're lying if you don't put all this in your bio. It's just save some for the conversation. I have to say, I respect this person's honesty. It shows a decent amount of self-actualization and reflection, rarely seen in an 18-year-old. All of that being said, none of this is at all attractive. Yep, so even though they were like, wow, that's cool, I'm not attracted to it. Exactly. Don't do that shit. That's a first. I haven't seen that before. Lol. My wife and I have been happily married for 6 years, together for 8. We are at a point in life where we would like to have a baby. We obviously do not have the correct plumbing to make that happen, so we are reaching out in hopes that we can find someone who is down for a good time and is willing to help us create life, no strings attached, no financial responsibility needed from you, and we are willing to sign a contract that releases you from all responsibility if a child is conceived. Oh, is this a lesbian couple asking a random dude on Tinder to cream pie one of them for a baby? Is that what I'm reading? That's wild. That is actually wild. Why don't you go to the sperm bank, right? I guess you can vet the person, the dad, be like, oh, this guy seems smart, or he has good genes or whatever, but I would not go to Tinder to look for the father of my child, no strings attached. And people say, should have just said DTF, raw dog only, cream pie required, weak pullout game a must, and prefer 1 to 2 pump chumps. True. That would get more matches, probably. And that's what we call the long game. Hi. Hi there, early riser. How's your Saturday going? Good talk. I'm so sorry, I completely dropped the ball. A little slow to the draw there, pistol. Wow. What? Okay, they're posting their own, like, attempted riz, and that is another just cringe post to put on Reddit. Did the conversation continue? Yeah, I feel like that... This is a sad post. I don't even want to keep looking at it. Ugh, I don't know anymore. Okay, this should be good. This title entices me. The way to win me over is pay for my hair appointment on 11/29, then take me out to dinner. I bet you can't fix the tire sensor on my car. Message me if you can. Why are you mad? I mean, this is kind of funny. Like, if they're actually genuinely expecting somebody to do that, well, I'd have to see them to know if it was justified. I bet you can't fix the tire sensor on my car. Message me if you can. I don't know what that even is. I don't know why women like that look for men on Tinder. She should try Seeking. Fine if you want to sell dates, but there's more appropriate places to do it. Yeah, this is, the vibe in this thread. I mean, I've only read one comment, and again, it's like, when I read a comment, I don't want to read the entire conversation. Like, is there an option on Reddit? Comment below if there's a way to make it a default so that you have to, like, click on something, like on every other social media app to see the replies. I don't want to see the entire thread to the top comment and have to scroll this much. This is just becoming a Reddit critique, but like, come on. Avid Reddit users, do you like this? Do you like that it does this? This is why I don't use Reddit. I love reading comments, but like, I don't want to see the replies unless I'm actually interested in the initial comment. It just forces you. Okay, I've said enough. I'm gonna be honest, I tried to do this yesterday, and the video just didn't really pan out, and I'm trying again. So I have seen some of these. Like, you can see, yeah. I'm trying to see if there's anything that was, like, really good that I want to look at again. But I'm mostly looking at the new stuff. And this looks new. It's another rate my profile thing. Dude looks chill. What do we think, ladies? I think, okay, he's specifically asking for the pictures. I feel like for a profile, there's like a whole encompassing thing. There's a bio, there's like a song thing you can put on Tinder. I think there's prompts now because it's like, that was the one good thing about Hinge, I guess, and Tinder's trying to be on top of it all. Speaking of how Tinder's kind of lame, here. So I started here because this is a massive subreddit, you know, 5.9 million people on this Reddit, almost 15k on here right now, posting, cringing, making cringe comments, and replying to those, and making the threads way too long. But I actually prefer the Bumble Reddit, just because it's smaller and you get more cringe. I feel like the people who post on here are like the really insecure, fed up with online dating because they're not getting matches people, and that is the juice for me. That is why I'm here, to look at other people suffer. So let's see if we can find some of that on the Bumble subreddit, because Tinder is just like, it's basic. Let's be honest. Tinder is basic. Tinder users are basic. Dating is so confusing. First post. Dating is so confusing. You know this is gonna be good. Alright. I went on a date with a guy. It went well in my opinion. He was saying things like, "You are my literal idea of perfection," love bombing, and how much he likes me. We go on a second date. Again, he makes references to our future, says how much his family is going to like me. He suggests plans for a third date, etc. Tell me about your hobbies first. Fast forward a few days, the messages become slower, then they stop completely. Then he blocks me and unmatches me on Bumble. On to the next, I guess, but why be so empathetic about liking someone, then block them? Why not just ghost, if anything? To me, blocking implies a contempt for someone, but I'm 100% sure I didn't do anything wrong or offensive. Dating is so confusing. Tell me about it. This is weird, but I feel like maybe I'm just super jaded. I would just be like, whatever. Okay, fuck you then. You know? Like, I wouldn't, make a post about this on Reddit, is what I'm saying. This is like par for the course when you're on any of these apps. You just gotta deal with it. This happens, unfortunately. Yep, enough said. Did I do enough critiquing? Am I reacting hard enough? Comment below if I'm reacting hard enough. Do you swipe right on women taller than you? I prefer it. Personally, I don't mind taller women, but I do understand that height is a strong preference for many women on the app, even if they don't specify it. Since the amount of likes are limited, I wonder if people would rather save their likes on a safer bet, so to say. I would say that if you think they're attractive and you have a chance with them, I wouldn't factor height into you having a chance with them. I feel like there's a lot of other factors, you know. If a lady's tall and she only wants to date taller people, if she doesn't put that in her bio, I think she's probably open to dating shorter people. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about that. Swipe on the people you like. Come on, you have limited likes. When you run out of likes, just stop using the app. Or pay for it if you're really that desperate. Just kidding. I don't think you can really get really far, especially as a dude. Sorry to bring gender into this, but as a dude on dating apps, if you don't pay for them, you've got to be really hot to get anywhere. I do. I swipe on people I'm interested in. If they don't want a guy shorter than them, they'll filter me out themselves. Exactly. That's all that needs to be said. As a tall woman, yes, guys swipe right on taller women than they are. There you go. Not a horrible question. I'm not mad at that. It prompted a good little discussion there. Okay, what did I do wrong? Here we go. This is what we're looking for. Okay, who is the hottest character in Lord of the Rings? This is a super important question. Any other answer than Gandalf the Grey is incorrect. That beard, that cane. Okay, I'll take it. But the correct answer was Sam, but I'll take Gandalf. Sam was too sweet. Gandalf got angry a few times. You're right. I do love it when a guy gets a little angry. He was all like, "Fly, you fools," and I was like, okay.
Yes, I too was like, you don't have to tell me twice to stop again. There are other people here, but don't stop. Okay, I get it now. Good answer.
I'm assuming this person got ghosted. Yeah, you can have a good conversation and get ghosted. Welcome to online dating. This seemed like they were hitting it off as well as you could on a dating app. My general rule is like, I don't know, around here, I would probably ask them out on a date. Because if you have any... Oh, right here. Hey. They even prompted at least the third date. Oh, when's the first date? They did ask. Okay. They got ghosted when they asked them out on a date. So they didn't want to go on a date. What did you do wrong? You used Bumble. Am I seen by everyone I swipe right on? No. 21 male, I do fine with women in real life, and the matches I get are all at least decent looking, with some being surprisingly good, but I'm not getting many matches compared to how much I swipe. I have a hard time believing that I'm just being swiped left by everyone, but is this actually the case? I suppose there are two possible explanations that are most likely. One, women get a ton of likes, so I'm hidden in the stack, and Bumble decides not to show them to my profile for some reason. They're just not that active, so they never get a chance to see me. I'm on the free version of the app. What do you guys think? I think both of those things are true. Not if you don't match their filters, and even if you do, it's debatable. I don't think you should expect to be seen by everybody you're liking unless those people are paying for the thing where you can see your likes. Because, yeah, there are a million dudes on the dating apps, and there are like 100,000 girls for every million dudes. You know what I'm saying? Does he like me if he doesn't flirt with me? I matched with this guy almost a month ago. Since then, we've talked every day, all day, with the longest messages about anything we think of, with good nights and good mornings. We've met 2 times already, and he said he likes me. But there's one thing that confuses me here, and that is he doesn't flirt at all. All of the dates that I've been on in the past did some type of flirting. He doesn't do it at all. And so when I try being a bit flirty, I feel like a total weirdo. I'm not sure what to think of it because he is handsome, a great conversationalist, wholesome personality, funny, but I don't feel any sexual chemistry because he doesn't do anything about it. He acts super friendly towards me. What to do here? This guy is literally me. I have this exact same issue where I'm afraid to bring anything sexual into any sort of potential relationship that I'll have, in fear of creeping out the ladies, because all you hear about from ladies is how creepy dudes are. So I have overcorrected to the point where I'm this guy. I'm afraid of flirting. I'm afraid of doing any sexual innuendo with women. So I get it. And I also get that it's not very attractive, but I'm just, I don't have it in me, you know? I do not have that dog in me. He's nervous. I 99% guarantee it. Keep spending time with him and being flirty and it'll come out. Yeah, ladies, there's nothing wrong with making the first move. I feel like most dudes actually just want that. That's basically it. My camera turned off. I need to figure out that setting. This is what happened to me the last time I tried to film this video too. But I was recording on OBS, so hopefully the ending of the video is salvageable. And this is me closing out. I just want to say thank you for watching, and subscribe and click the bell and the like and comment and get me in the algorithm, and then I will become a YouTuber if I can actually make this sustainable. But, you know, we need the engagement, people. Engage with the content in every possible way. That's how these things work. Thank you very much. I will see you in the next video. Let's get to 20 likes.